Be radically open-minded. Radically open-mindedness. Radical open-mindedness is a powerful mindset that can lead to more effective decision-making and better interactions with others. To apply these principles in your own life, consider the following action items. 1. Recognize your barriers. A. Understand your ego barrier. Reflect on your own subliminal defense mechanisms and how they may hinder your acceptance of mistakes and weaknesses. Recognize deep-seated needs and fears that may be influencing your behavior. B. Acknowledge your two-use. Pay attention to moments when different parts of your brain seem to be in conflict. For example, when you feel angry with yourself, understand that your lower-level and higher-level selves may not always be aligned. C. Identify your blind spot barrier. Reflect on how your unique way of thinking might limit your perspective. Recognize that everyone has their own blind spots and areas of limited perception. 2. Practice radical open-mindedness. A. Embrace not knowing. Acknowledge that your ability to deal with uncertainty and not knowing is crucial for making good decisions. Prioritize asking questions and seeking different perspectives over rigidly holding onto your own beliefs. B. Two-step decision making. Understand that decision making involves both gathering relevant information and then making a choice. Be open to information that challenges your existing conclusions. C. Prioritize learning over looking good. Shift your focus from appearing knowledgeable to actually gaining knowledge. Recognize that being confident in your opinions doesn't always lead to the best decisions. D. Balance putting out and taking in. Prioritize learning and understanding over asserting your own viewpoint. Recognize that true productivity involves both giving and receiving information. E. Practice empathetic understanding. Suspend judgment when seeking to understand others' perspectives. Cultivate empathy and consider alternative viewpoints without automatically defending your own. F. Seek the best answer, not just your answer. Acknowledge that the best answer may not always originate from your own thinking. Be open to looking outside of yourself for solutions and insights. G. Differentiate between arguing and understanding. Understand when it's appropriate to argue a point and when it's better to seek understanding. Recognize the concept of believability and adjust your approach accordingly. 3. Appreciate the art of thoughtful disagreement. A. Foster a culture of understanding. Approach disagreements with the goal of understanding, rather than convincing the other party of your viewpoint. Use questions to explore differing perspectives, and maintain a calm and respectful demeanor. B. Prioritize learning over winning. Recognize that thoughtful disagreement is an opportunity for growth, not a threat to your ego. Focus on learning and evolving your perspective rather than winning the argument. 4. Triangulate your view with believable people. A. Seek multiple perspectives. Consult with experts and individuals with credibility in the subject matter. Encourage thoughtful disagreement among experts to gain a comprehensive understanding. B. Be willing to change your mind. Be open to changing your viewpoint based on credible, well-reasoned arguments. Prioritize truth and accuracy over personal attachment to a particular belief. By integrating these action items into your decision-making process, you can cultivate a more open-minded and effective approach to navigating challenges and interacting with others. Remember, practice is key to mastering radical open-mindedness. Start small, and gradually apply these principles in various aspects of your life. 1. Use pain as a guide to reflection. Identify mental pain stemming from attachment to specific ideas or perspectives. Calm yourself down when faced with such feelings. Use these cues to transition towards open-minded reflection. Regular practice strengthens your ability to stay open-minded. 2. Make open-mindedness a habit. Cultivate habits that encourage open-mindedness. Utilize negative emotions, like anger and frustration, as signals to approach situations thoughtfully. Over time, this approach will lead to a more open-minded mindset. 3. Recognize and address blind spots. Reflect on past instances where you made poor decisions due to unrecognized blind spots. Seek input from trusted individuals who may have a clearer perspective. Create a visible list of your blind spots to serve as a reminder. 4. Consider external perspectives. If credible individuals consistently provide feedback contrary to your viewpoint, consider the possibility of bias. Transition from a defensive stance to an inquisitive one. If necessary, involve a neutral third party to mediate discussions. 5. Incorporate meditation. Practice mindfulness or meditation techniques to enhance open-mindedness. Meditation promotes higher-level thinking, equanimity, and creativity. It aids in maintaining composure during chaotic situations. 6. Emphasize evidence-based decision-making. Objectively evaluate facts and evidence before drawing conclusions. Recognize subconscious biases that may influence decision-making. Seek clear, believable evidence to support your viewpoint. 7. Foster open-mindedness in others. Approach conversations with calmness and reason to prevent defensive reactions. Encourage others to provide evidence for their perspectives. Demonstrate active listening and receptivity to different viewpoints. 8. Leverage evidence-based decision-making tools. Explore tools and systems designed to enhance logical decision-making. Consider integrating technology or frameworks that can provide objective guidance. 9. Know when to yield. Balance assertiveness with the ability to accept consensus when necessary. Trust the collective wisdom of credible individuals. Avoid stubbornness in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. 10. Embrace the journey. Understand that becoming radically open-minded is a process that requires time and practice. Habitualize open-mindedness until it becomes second nature. Recognize that this transformation is an essential investment in your personal and professional growth. Conclusion. Committing to the challenge of radical open-mindedness is a transformative journey that empowers you to seek truth and make better decisions. By incorporating these action items into your daily life, you can develop a habit of open-mindedness that will serve you well in all aspects of life. Remember, this journey is not about losing assertiveness, but about gaining confidence through increased odds of making accurate judgments. End page 147.